What's up, YouTubes? Welcome to Hot Trades. Happy Tuesday, March the 9th. If this is your first time watching, the purpose of this channel is for me to quickly scan the market every morning before the market opens for top performing stocks and try to find out why these stocks are performing really well in pre-market. And I'll also be doing a little bit of technical analysis, so taking a look at the charts, the chart for all of these stocks, and see if they can give us any clues as to what direction these stocks might continue in. So if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So this morning, I'll be looking at AnPac Biomedical Science, INVO Bioscience, Oragenics, and Second Sight Medical. So starting off, let's start off with AnPac Biomedical Science, ticker symbol ANPC. These guys are up about 90%, 93% this morning with about 544,000 shares traded in pre-market. So not the greatest pre-market volume, but it's still fairly pretty good. It's still fairly good. So these guys are up 93% this morning at about $11.22. Let's find out why AnPac is doing really well this morning. So AnPac Bio developed and completed evaluations of new generation cancer detection sensor with improved performance. So not quite sure what that means. So let's read a little bit more into the company. AnPac Biomedical Science, the company, a biotechnology company with operations in China and the United States focused on early cancer screening and detection, announced today that it has developed and completed evaluations at the end of February 2021 for a new generation multi-cancer detection sensor named CDA Pro sensor. So CDAPS, that's the abbreviation for the sensor. CDAPS is a technology breakthrough with improved performance over the previous generation cancer detection sensor in a number of areas, including detection signal stability, sensor device yield, sensor cost, and detection sensitivity and specificity. In particular, the sensor cost has been reduced by about 137%, and both cancer detection sensitivity and specificity reach over 95% in a retrospective clinical sample test. The new generation sensor is capable of measuring subtle changes in biophysical properties in a blood sample with improvements in its design, fabrication, and packaging processes. And it is expected that CDAPS will enhance the competitiveness of the company in cancer screening. So that's why the stock is performing really well. Again, I'm going to look at the chart for this stock at the end of the video. So moving on to INVO Bioscience, ticker symbol INVO. These guys are up about 85% this morning with about 3.34 million shares traded already in pre-market. So really good pre-market volume. Let's find out why INVO is performing really well this morning. So INVO Bioscience expands company-owned clinic opportunity under amended U.S. Commercialization Agreement. So let's read into this article as well. INVO Bioscience, ticker symbol INVO, a medical device company focused on commercializing the world's only vivo intravaginal culture system, INVOcell. So that's what it's called. An effective and affordable treatment for patients diagnosed with infertility. Today announced an amendment under the exclusive U.S. commercialization agreement with Ferring Pharmaceuticals. The company amended provides for an increase in the number of INVO company-owned clinics initially allowable under the agreement and removes certain geographical restrictions. So that's why the stock is performing really well this morning as well. So thirdly on our list is OGEN, Oragenics. These guys are up about 70% this morning with about 8.4 million shares traded this morning. It's a good pre-market volume as well. Let's find out why OGEN is doing really well this morning. So Oragenics enters into medical material transfer agreement with Biodextris from Mucosal Adjuvant for Intranasal COVID-19 Vaccine. So Oragenics, ticker symbol OGEN, and today announced it has entered into a material transfer agreement with Biodextris Inc. For the use of 3 intranasal mucosal adjuvant in the company's Terra CoV-2 vaccine against COVID-19. Adjuvants are added to vaccines to enhance their immunogenicity. Genicity. So I think these are the three drugs that they're using. So the BDX 100, BDX 300, and BDX 301 are Proteoso vaccines, so whatever that says, vaccines to enhance their, I think I skipped something there, based on adjuvants comprised of proteins and lipopolis. So there's some funny names in these videos this morning, so I'm going to skip that as well, with improved attributes, including enhanced immune response, manufacturing efficiency, and the benefits of intranasal vaccine administration. So that's why the stock is performing really well, because of the material transfer agreement with Biodextris. And lastly on our list is Second Sight Medical. Second Sight Medical has really been doing well. So it ran up 300% on Friday, about 80% yesterday, and again this morning it's up about, what is it, about 70% this morning, right? So the stock has really been performing really well. So let's look into why this stock is performing really well. Again, ticker symbol ICE, EYES. These guys, again, they're up about 70% this morning, with about 9.35 million shares traded already in pre-market. So these guys have really been performing well. Let's find out why these guys have been performing really well lately. So ICE, Second Sight Medical. So this news article came out on Friday, and this is why the stock ran up 300% on Friday, and then again it's doing really well this week. Second Sight Medical Products Inc. Receives FDA approval for the August 2 Retinal Prosthesis System. So Second Sight Medical, a leading developer and marketer of implantable visual prosthetics that are intended to create an artificial form of useful vision for blind individuals, today announced U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has approved the August 2 Retinal Prosthesis System, a redesigned set of external hardware, glasses, and video processing unit, initially for use in combination with previously implanted August 2 systems for the treatment of retinitis pigmentosa. The company expects that the August 2s will be adapted to the external system for the next generation of Orion visual cortical prosthesis system currently under development. In addition to ergonomic improvements, the August 2's system offers significantly more processing power, potentially allowing for improved video processing. We are very pleased to have received this approval, as it presents an opportunity to offer external hardware that we believe enhance comfort and aesthetics compared with legacy August 2, blah, blah, blah. So that's from the CEO. So that's why the stock has been performing really well lately, just because of the FDA approval for their the retinal prosthesis system. So that's why the stock has been performing really well for the last 3 days. So let's look at the charts for all of these stocks to see if we can still benefit from these moves in any way. So let's start off with INVO, ticker symbol INVO. So these guys again are up about, so it's dropped from the last time we looked at it. So let me quickly clean this up a little bit and zoom into this chart a little bit. So this morning these guys are looking to open up, so it's dropped from the last time we looked at it. Right now it's up about 76% at about $5.48. So yesterday they closed at $3.11, and this morning again, like, looking to open up about 76%. So the levels I'll be looking for on INVO are, so as you can see, like, if I zoom out a little bit, you can see this $7.50 level. So we failed at this level right here. We've been struggling to get above this level and hold it. So So we failed at this level here again and failed here again. So that's the level I'll really be paying attention to. If we can get above that and hold in, then that would be a really good sign again. So that's the resistance, and for support I'll be watching this $4 and $4.50. So as you can see, we've tested this level here a few times. It seems like really good reliable support for now. If that breaks, and then we might be looking to come back all the way down to like the 100-day moving average and all the way back down to its comfort level. So as you can tell, like this is the stock's comfort level, right? It likes hanging out at this level and then popping up higher. So this level is around the close from yesterday. So that's what I'm looking for on INVO. So next up we have ICE. Again, this stock has really been performing like really well, right? So the last 3 days, so huge gap ups with the last 3 days. So here, and then again today, right? So like this stock is the perfect definition for a momentum stock. So there's really nothing I can do in terms of technical analysis, right? Just because it's a gap up every single day, huge gap up. So this one is going to be for us to gauge and just pay attention to and see if the stock tells us that it wants to keep going higher. If you're already in the stock and you're in these, you're riding these massive gains, really good job to you, kudos. That's really amazing. If you're looking to get into this stock right now, please be careful just because of the massive run, obviously. But again, like there's really nothing I can do in terms of technical analysis unless we could say watch the high from yesterday, which is around $14.83 or whatever. So we could say watch that high, and if that holds, it might be looking to go up higher. But other than that, yeah, again, like these is a pure momentum stock. So please be careful if you're looking to trade this. Just pay attention to what the chart is trying to tell you. And then up next we have OGEN. OGEN yesterday closed at 84 cents, and this morning looking to open up about $1.30. So for the levels I'm watching for on this one, so we're gapping up over $1. So I think psychologically, the level I'd be watching for is that we should hold $1. So watch $1.15, and if that holds, if that doesn't hold, and then yeah, obviously watch the psychological support level at $1. And then for resistance, I'm watching this previous high right here at $1.80. So that's what I'm looking for resistance. And then lastly we have AnPac Bio-Medical, again ticker symbol ANPC. These guys again are up about 68% this morning. So all of the stocks have really dropped off a little bit since we looked at it at the news section. So these guys are looking to open up at about $9.68. So obviously $10 is a psychological resistance level as well. So watch that. And then if we zoom out a little bit just to get a bigger picture, so the previous is this, yeah, so this is the all-time high, right? So the all-time high for this stock is around $12. So that's the level I'll be really paying attention to this morning. So $12 is the level I'm watching for resistance after $10 breaks. So for resistance, those are the two levels I'm watching for. And then for support, let's see if we can hold this $8, this level just above $8 right here. So $8.23 or whatever that is. So let's see if we can hold that and push higher. And yeah, I think that's the last one. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.